Hey, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in and paying attention to all these little videos. I hope you like it. The plan today is to just talk to you a little bit about how we're doing year to date at the end of November and give you a little challenge for the month of December with regards to enrollments. And hopefully, you guys will have some fun with that. So, I'll be talking to you soon, and here we go.
Whole year I've been talking about how you're doing versus the same month last year. So for sleep or recognition or enrollments or heartbeat, I've been looking at it. It's like, well, how did September do versus last September, or October do versus last October? And you remember at the beginning of the year, if maybe, that my goal was is that if every month you do a little bit better, and then over the course of the year, you'll do a lot better. And it's continuous growth and constantly looking at how can we improve our scores. So let's look at where we're at. And this month, though, I want to look at year to date. We're almost to the end of the year, so let's see who's doing really well at the end of the year. Right now, here's our heartbeat superstars. We've got the Holiday Inn Scottsdale North Air Park with a score year to date of 93.03, which is outstanding. So way to go, Holiday Inn, to Charity and Micah and the team out there. You guys rock and roll. Thanks, Kenneth, for having a beautiful property. And I know you still want to do more renovation. So that's amazing, just awesome. Look at 93.03. And let me charge my car. Holiday Inn Express in Hesperia, California has a 16.33 improvement in heartbeat. That's awesome. And, you know, they did get a renovation this year, but it's not all about being renovated. Renovating your hotel is going to, be a good kickstart. And thanks to David and his family for doing that. But Yesenia, your team, also has to give the results, and you're number one improver. So way to go. Awesome job. Thank you so much. Let's look at recognition next. Now, recognition I've been concentrating on so much because it's a direct correlation, higher recognition, higher heartbeat scores, how we take care of our guests. And, I've talked a lot about it. It's not about the actual saying thank you or welcome back. It's actually about doing something different at the front desk when you're checking somebody in. So let's see who's our number one. Number one is Page, Arizona, 90.29 for the whole year, which Paige, Andrea, and your team up there, wow, because you're the only hotel that has 90 or better, and that's running 11 months, 90. And let me tell you a little bit about Paige. If you haven't been to Page, Arizona, it's up there by Lake Havasu, and they are a leisure destination. Most of their guests are leisure guests. Leisure guests tend to be a little bit tougher on you than your corporate guests, so awesome, amazing job to Page, Arizona. They had a couple of months where it kind of dipped. They got it right back up, and now they're in the 90s again. Best improvement is Tehachapi, California. Shelly and Joseph, great job up there. Nearly a 9.5% increase over the year before, and last year wasn't too shabby either. So you took a great year and made it amazing. So great job. Next, let's look at problem handling. I got my picture on the top of there. There we go. The problem handling, very important that we take care of our guests and their problems. The number one this year so far is our Holiday Inn Express in El Centro, California, with a 54.55 score. So 54, almost 50, 55, 54.5% of the guests who answered the survey had a problem, told us how they handled it, gave you an 8, 9, or 10, which is awesome. And that's going to result in higher heartbeat scores, which it has with your property. And great job to Juana and Kalista and Dean. Thank you, and Mike, for having the great property out there. And then my friends over in Beaumont, the winners of the recognition score competition earlier this year with 100%, and they continue to get amazing scores. They also have the highest improvement in problem handling with over 23 points of improvement over the year before. And yeah, I got to put it up there, but over there, is empathy. is the most important part when you're dealing with problems. You have to show that you understand what it's like to have that problem. Not just that you listen, not that you find the solution, but actually being empathetic. All right, let's look at year-to-date in sleep. The highest is, oh, look at this. Our two biggest winners in heartbeat are also our two biggest winners in sleep. So that's what we're in the sleep business. So guests are going to give you good scores if they have a great sleep, or vice versa. They might say, I had a great sleep because I love this hotel. So comfortable bed, clean, having everything where you needs to be, quiet, and you know, one of these hotels is near an airport, the other one's on the freeway. So it's not all about where you're located. These hotels aren't located in the middle of nowhere where it's super quiet. They are doing a great job. So Phoenix Air Park, again, charity and team, 88.21. That's the highest year-to-date in my region. Best improvement, Hesperia, 15 points of improvement. Awesome job. So next I want to talk a little bit about what is our challenge for the month of December. And it's going to be enrollments. Sign them up. I'm going to ask you to do a couple of things. One of them is I just want you to track your enrollments, track your staff and how they're signing people up. Challenge them to do better, challenge them to get more. And, you know, the main reason is that I chose enrollments for this last incentive of the year because you get paid when you do a better job with enrollments. Your front desk is going to get paid in points, and it's that time of the year we could all take a little bit extra, which is awesome. So what you need to do, though, is get your loyalty champion to put something together that shows how you're going to keep track of their scores or how your enrollments, your progress. It could be a poster, but I'm going to grade it on how you most creative, whoever's the most creative and does a great job. I'm also going to look at improvement from December 2016 to December 2017. So in the email I sent you with this video, you'll see where you were in 2016. So that's what you have to beat. If you beat that number last year, it gives you a secondary chance to win. You're going to be entered into a drawing to win. And what are you going to win? Let's see. For the poster, what I'm going to do is by December 7th is when I need the poster. Did I say that? Oh, yes. You need to send it to me by December 7th so that I can send you a card on December 8th. So gift card of $50 so that you can do something, have a little party with your front desk staff, whatever you want to do with that. You want to just take your loyalty champion out to lunch and say thank you for doing a great job? Awesome. If you want to just give it to your loyalty champion, you can do whatever you want. It's for you. The second one is the most improved year over year. I'm going to be saving you a $100 gift card, not cash. I'm not giving you $100 cash. So just the $100 gift card. And then every hotel that beats the score, beats the number from last year, you're going to be entered into a drawing. If you get 10% more than last year, you get 2 entries. If you get 20%, you get 3 entries and so forth. You get 100% more, I don't know what that is, 10, 11 entries. So the more you do better than last year, the more entries you get. All right? So you win a pizza party. One of you guys are going to win a pizza party. And I'm going to just draw randomly based off of the number of entries you have and just put it into a bowl and pull you out, see who wins. So even if you just have one number above your goal, you have a chance to win. All right?
Okay, so you know my story about how to enroll guests. It's not to ask them if they want to enroll or if they want to do something extra at the front desk. It's when you say, is it okay if I enroll you, if I do the work, and all you have to do is get the card? So tell your front desk staff that they really shouldn't use the words, would you like to? What they really should say is it okay if I do this for you? And have fun with this enrollment challenge this month of December. Send me your poster or however you keep track of your enrollments, and be as creative as possible because that's who's going to win. And then at the end of the month, whoever has the most enrollments by a percentage of what they did last year. So beating what you did last year by 100% is going to be awesome. And also, everybody who beats their number gets a chance to win a pizza party, which I just said. Repetition's okay. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.